What's it really like to be a real estate agent with eXp Realty? You are in the right place. My name is Melanie Ginsburg, your favorite Austin, Texas realtor, and today is my 6-month anniversary with eXp Realty. And if you've ever heard about eXp Realty, most agents talk about only the good, how it gave them financial freedom or time with their family, more money for doing what they're already doing. But not a lot of agents tell the dark side of eXp Realty. And like anything else in life, there is good and bad. Nothing is perfect, and eXp Realty isn't for every single agent. So I want to tell you all about eXp Realty, the good, the bad, and the ugly, so you can make a well-informed decision to see if eXp Realty is for you. Because I don't want any agent to come over if they're not going to fully thrive and if it's not the best place for them to hang their license. So I'm going to give you a couple of the bad, a couple of the good, and I'm going to let you make the decision for yourself. If you want to chat with me one-on-one, I have my Zoom link in the comments. I would love to talk to you and see if it's a good fit for you and if you'll fit into the Royal Circle as well. So the first thing for the bad is that it is a virtual brokerage, which means you need a lot of discipline and self-motivation. And I understand most real estate agents have this because even if you're working at a brick and mortar, you are still an independent contractor and it's up to you to find yourself clients. It's up to you to get yourself out of bed, out the door, doing work and building your business. But for some people who really need the accountability of being at a desk in an office and with someone telling you that you need to be there at a certain time, eXp might not be for you. Now here in the Royal Circle, we have accountability buddies. So if you or anyone on your team below you wants help with accountability, we can set that up and we can say, hey, okay, it's Wednesday. Have you posted on social media yet today? Or whatever it is that you need to keep accountable. In the Royal Circle, we firmly believe in solving all problems. And while eXp is not a perfect brokerage, we are doing everything that we can to fix those things that they may have let slip through the cracks. So another thing that people complain about within eXp is it's not great for new agents. I actually joined as a brand new agent with eXp, and I feel like the mentor that I got was amazing, and the training that I got was amazing, and the people within my organization above me were so amazing and always there to answer any questions and help me. So I feel super lucky that I joined with the sponsor that I did, but I know that other sponsors and other teams just don't have that sort of responsiveness and that sort of family feel where we are all willing to do literally anything for each other, because when you win, I win. When we win, we all win. So, it's one team, one dream. So some of the people, okay, so I say that eXp is amazing because all new agents get a mentor in your city, which kind of solves the virtual brokerage problem, if you think that's a problem. Because you can shadow people, you can go to open houses with them, you can get coffee, sometimes some of them have group calls, all of these things. If you get paired with a mentor that doesn't match your goals, that can be really tricky. So something that Jordan and I have done to try to offset that is that we are willing to work with any of the agents on our team. Of course, you can't come to an open house with us if you're in Florida and we're in Texas, but we'll do Zoom calls to help you walk you through a contract. We can do Zoom calls to help you come up with a marketing plan. Basically, when you join with us, you get 3 mentors. So you get me, you get Jordan, and you get the mentor that's assigned to you in your local area. And I know that 2 of those 3 are definitely going to go above and beyond for you. So again, eXp knows about this problem, and they're working really hard to clean up the mentorship program and to make sure that the mentors are really going above and beyond for their agents. But in the meantime, Jordan and I are picking up as much of the slack as we can. So the third thing is that although eXp does have over 60 hours of live training every single week, we just feel like it wasn't necessarily enough. And again, that's why we're trying to fill in the cracks. We go above and beyond with all of the agents in the Royal Circle, and we have so many additional courses and resources and mastermind calls that are private to us that you can join in on top of the 60 hours that eXp gives you. So Jordan has a marketing course that he usually charges $500 for, and you get it for free. We have ebooks, we have other video courses, and we have Zoom calls 3 times a week that are just for you in the Royal Circle. Again, in addition to the 60+ hours that eXp gives all of their agents. So the training is definitely overwhelming. That would be the flip side of the bad thing. There is so much training that sometimes it's like, wow, I want to attend all these trainings, but I actually need to be out there working on my business and working with my clients. So time management, again, is, if it's not your strong suit, then maybe eXp might not be for you, because there's just so many amazing things that you're going to want to do, and you can get sucked in and distracted and end up not actually working on your business. But if you are good at time management, then you'll be able to cherry pick the ones that you want. Know that all of those other agents that are teaching the trainings, the top agents in the whole country and in the world, they are available to you if you want to reach out to them on our private workplace, which is kind of like Facebook, but only for eXp agents. And again, everyone in eXp pretty much is one big family, so they'd be happy to help you with anything that you have questions about. Another thing that some agents struggle with is that you can't switch sponsors. So I've had more agents than I can count reach out to me and say, hey, I see that you and Jordan really take care of your agents. I see what you give them, all of your weekly masterminds and the courses and trainings and mentorship that you give them. What can I do? And we have to say, unfortunately, you have to leave eXp for 6 months and then come back if you want to switch your sponsor, which we've actually had agents do just so they could join with us. And we have a couple agents right now that are in their 6 months because they want to come and join with us. They really see the unique value that Jordan and I can add. And that is another thing that I feel like is not really there in terms of education about eXp, is how important your sponsor is. I feel very, very lucky that we got joined into the Wolfpack and Team Disruptor, which is the fastest growing and the top producing team in eXp. So we have so many amazing mentors and coaches and resources that I can reach out to from day one that I joined. It was kind of luck, honestly, that we got into this family. But if I was a new agent coming into eXp, I would definitely do my due diligence and research and see what your sponsor can offer you. So many people join with sponsors that literally stop talking to them as soon as they join, and that breaks my heart, and it gives eXp such a bad reputation, because then you're just a number. And my teammates are honestly some of my best friends, and I'll get into that when I talk about the good. They're some of my favorite people, and we have developed such great friendships, but that's because I'm talking to them all the time, helping them grow their business, helping them support their family, achieve that financial freedom that they're after. And again, it just really, some sponsors are not going to be there for you. Other sponsors are going to go way above and beyond to help you bend over backwards with anything that you need. So do your due diligence and make sure that you find a sponsor that aligns with your goals and is what you're looking for. Some agents don't want that help. I talked to one agent and he was like, thank you so much for telling me all about eXp. You seem awesome, but I want to do it on my own. I was like, cool, if you want to make things harder for yourself, that's fine. I am a firm believer in learning from people who already have what you have. So being plugged into the Wolfpack, the Royal Circle Team Disruptor, I've been able to talk to people that are achieving the financial goals that I would like to achieve in 3 years, and that is really motivating to me and really inspiring. And they're able to give me all of these shortcuts because they already did the trial and error. They figured out what works and doesn't work, and they can just hand me the stuff that does work. And now Jordan and I are doing that for our agents as well. We want to help as many people as we can, and we think that eXp is the best vehicle for it. And of course, the rev share, which is my favorite part of eXp, and actually the reason I shut down my own marketing agency so I could get my real estate license, so I could join with eXp. But your rev share, organization will not grow if you don't know how to grow it. And again, that is bouncing off of my last point about choosing your sponsor carefully. My team, my organization is one of the fastest, I think it is the fastest growing organization in the company, and that's because my mentors, the people above me, my upline, they know how to talk about eXp, how to offer so much value to their agents that it's a no-brainer to join with us, and they've taught me how to do the same. Like Jordan and I are always thinking, what can we create to make it more valuable for our team to join with us? So again, if your sponsor just brings you on and doesn't talk to you again, it will be challenging for you to grow your own revenue. Share organization, even though eXp is amazing, there's a little bit of a stigma. So if you don't know how to approach it, how to talk about it, you could scare agents away, and then you don't have the revenue share. But that's okay. Leading into the first point of the good, eXp actually gives you 5 ways to earn income. So even if you don't recruit or attract a single agent, you will still be earning more for doing exactly what you would be doing at any other brokerage. And in fact, I think 90% or somewhere around 90% of agents don't even do any of the agent attraction They just focus on real estate. They just focus on the amazing 80-20 split with the 16K cap, all of the ways that we earn stock, the Icon program, which you're eligible for every single year, and you can get $16,000 in stock in the company that you're working for. So again, there are so many benefits to joining eXp, and it doesn't even need to be the revenue share program, which if you're new to learning about eXp, the revenue share program is because the founder, Glenn Sanford, committed to giving back 50% of all revenue, not profit, but revenue. So everything that comes into the business, 50% he gives it back to the agents. Back to the agents that are growing the company in the form of revenue share. That is cold hard cash given out once a month. And I have been on Zoom calls with people earning multiple six figures, some of them even seven figures a month, just because they joined eXp at the beginning and their team has grown into thousands and thousands of agents. But depending on when you're watching this, I believe that we are still in infancy. We have about 52,000 agents with eXp as of today, the date of recording. There are 25 million agents in the world. So we're growing super fast. There is still tons and tons of market share for us. And the sooner you get in, the better. That's a little bit of side tangent. Back to the good about eXp Realty. So like I said, the resources are amazing. They have tons and tons of training and tons of employees that are available to you. In eXp World, there are over 600 full-time employees if you have any question. And in the Royal Circle, we have we have so many agents, thousands, that would answer any text, any call for you because again, because of the revenue share, when you close a transaction, we win as well. And it's not from your commission split, it is coming from the company dollar. So you can still get your full commission, but the people that have brought you into the business and maybe helped you a little bit will get a couple percentage points as well. And my favorite thing about eXp is just the freedom to work wherever and whenever you want, the freedom to earn more money for doing what you're doing, and the freedom to earn money for future you. My plan is to really hustle hard, work really hard for the next year or 2 years, and then chill out. I know that at most other brokerages, if you work really hard for 1 or 2 years, that's amazing. You'll have a really good 1 or 2 years. But then on the third year, if you're not closing deals, if you're not continuing to work, your money runs out. And I do everything I can to set future Melanie up for an amazing life. So the hard work that I'm doing today, I know that she will be earning residual income on it long after the work is done. And it is even willable. So when I have children one day, if they so choose, they can adopt basically my revenue share and keep earning that as a legacy and something to pass on to future generations. So eXp has so many opportunities. It's the fastest growing brokerage in the world, and it's because agents more and more are coming over, are realizing that they are not getting what they deserve at their brokerage. They're not getting ownership in their brokerage, and they're not getting a way to set themselves and their families up for time and financial freedom in the future. And here at the Royal Circle, we've done everything that we can to, like I said, fill the cracks in of what was maybe bad about eXp. We go above and beyond for our agents. We'll do everything that we can to make sure that they succeed. Jordan and I are so passionate about helping people in general, and eXp has really made it possible for us to do that. We can give away our marketing services, our courses, our coaching, all of these things that in the past both of us used to charge thousands and thousands of dollars for. And we would rather do it for free, but we need to feed ourselves and we need to have a house over our roof. So this was really the perfect place for us to come as agents and be working, because we're able to now give all of those things for free, which we love doing, and we're still able to be compensated, again, not from your dollar, but from eXp, who's thanking us for taking care of their agents as well as our own. So that's the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't know if there's anything ugly except maybe me waking up at 4:30 in the morning, which is what I've been doing these past 6 months now that I'm an agent, because I'm honestly just so excited to build this empire, to build this team. I have 17 agents in my team already, with 13 on my first line, and Jordan has 36 in his whole organization. So there's a lot that you can do in just 6 months. If we keep at this current pace, I think I can probably retire, which I won't, but I can slow down in about a year and have money coming into me every single month that covers all of our expenses, which I don't know any other brokerage or any other business model for that matter that you can work really hard, sprint hard for 1 year, and then coast for the rest of your life if that's what you choose. So if you have any questions about eXp Realty or marketing or anything that I mentioned in this video, you can reach out below. I have my social and my Zoom link. If you want to chat while you're down there, please smash that subscribe button and press the little bell. You can also leave a comment if you have any questions. I'm on my YouTube all the time. And share this video with a friend. Who do you know that's a real estate agent that would love to retire in 1 to 3 years? I can think of many agents off the top of my head, and maybe I will send this video to them after I finish. But please, in the meantime, have the best day ever. No matter what you're doing, no matter which brokerage you choose, I really believe in collaboration over competition. We're all in this together, so whether you're with eXp or not, if there's anything that I can do to help you, please let me know. Like I said, I love helping people. Whether you're in my brokerage or not, we're all human beings, and I believe kindness above everything else. So have an amazing day. I will talk to you soon, and keep chasing your goals.